Welcome. Tonight, we arrive together at a quiet moment, a gentle pause between the day that was and the night that awaits. Allow your body to settle. Feel the weight of your shoulders, the soft rest of your spine against the surface beneath you, every small point of contact grounding you. Like roots of a tree reaching quietly into the earth, take a slow breath in and let it release, noticing how your chest rises and falls in its own natural rhythm, the rhythm of life itself, calm, steady, endless. Tonight, the world outside grows quiet. The moon casts its gentle light, silvering the edges of leaves and whispering across the surface of a still pond. Perhaps there is a soft wind. It moves around the branches, softly, like the hush of time slowing down, and with it, you might feel the gentle stirring of your own breath, moving, flowing, like water over smooth stones. Maybe your mind feels heavy, full of thoughts, some small, some larger, restless, wandering, wanting, and that is perfectly okay. We honor that, without judgment, simply noticing, like clouds drifting slowly across the evening sky. Notice the quiet ache of your day, the little tensions you carried, the gentle turbulence of your thoughts. Let them rise and float, like leaves on a calm river, moving and letting go, naturally, without effort, without hurry. Tonight, we explore a space where the mind can soften, where the heart can release, where quiet understanding blooms. Like a single candle glowing softly in a dark room, imagine a path winding gently through a forest, moonlight touching every surface, silver dust on leaves, the whisper of wind through pines, and beneath your feet, the earth is steady, supporting every step, every pause, every breath. This path is not just outside, it is also within you. A hidden trail that leads into your own quiet heart, where rest, acceptance, and gentle awareness wait patiently, like an old friend, waiting with a cup of tea, a soft blanket, and quiet companionship. Tonight's journey is not about change or fixing what feels unfinished. It is about noticing, seeing clearly, and trusting the unfolding of life. As naturally as the tide returns to the shore, or the moon rises again after the night, the stories and teachings you will hear are like pebbles dropped into a still pond, their ripples spreading slowly, shaping, understanding, not forcing it, not demanding, just inviting, just reflecting, a quiet light shimmering on water. Notice the breath again, long, slow, steady, in and out, like the soft rise and fall of ocean waves, the rhythm steadying your body, the rhythm steadying your mind. You might feel a gentle letting go of all the small tensions, the small resistances, the subtle tightness of shoulders, jaw, or chest. Allow them to dissolve, like fog melting in the morning sun, leaving only clarity and calm and trust. Perhaps a thought drifts in, a worry, a story. Notice it, then let it float past, like a leaf drifting down a quiet stream, never clinging, never grasping, simply moving, moving naturally toward its own resting place. And now, gently, consider your heart, all the small spaces where unrest lingers, all the places that need gentleness. Bring a quiet curiosity, a soft attention, like moonlight caressing the surface of a calm pond. Nothing harsh, nothing hurried, just presence and care. If this space helps you find rest tonight, you're welcome to return anytime. It's free and always here for you, like a lantern glowing softly at the edge of the forest path, guiding you home, guiding you inward, guiding you towards stillness. The night deepens now, stars like tiny sparks scattered across the sky, each one reminding you of the vastness, the calm, the quiet trust that exists even when the mind feels restless. Let your awareness settle, like sand in a gentle stream, smooth, soft, still. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your mind feels. Notice the gentle rhythm of breath, your companion, always, guiding you toward deep ease, toward quiet, toward rest. You may feel yourself beginning to sink, noticing a weightless softness, a gentle surrender, the kind that invites dreams to visit without hurry, the kind that nurtures the mind, the kind that heals the heart. And as the stories and teachings begin, you will find the subtle unfolding of understanding, like petals opening slowly, like moonlight spilling across a quiet forest clearing, peace forming, naturally, effortlessly, within you, around you, and all through this gentle night. Take one last long breath in and let it out, slowly, fully, sinking deeper into this moment, into this calm, into this safe, quiet place. And now we are ready to begin. Welcome, welcome to this quiet space, a space held just for you, where the world can soften and the weight of the day can gently fall away. Allow your body to find its place, resting naturally, supported, as if cradled by the earth beneath you. Feel the subtle contact, the touch of air on your skin, the quiet presence of your own breath, rising and falling, soft, effortless, steady. Take a moment to notice the small movements of your body, a shoulder easing down, a hand releasing tension, a jaw loosening, each breath like a gentle wave, moving in and moving out. Tonight, we begin with a river flowing through a forest. Its waters clear, reflective, twisting gently around mossy stones, sliding beneath fallen branches, continuing, always moving, calm, inevitable, unhurried. Imagine standing beside this river, the soft murmur of water brushing rocks, a wind whispering through leaves, dappled light from a moon just beginning to rise, silver threads across the moving water, and you, simply watching, not controlling, not pushing, just present. Perhaps your mind feels busy, rippling with thoughts, some small, some larger, curious, persistent, seeking, and that is okay. Each thought a small stone in the river, momentarily disturbing, then flowing naturally away. Breathe in and notice, breathe out and release. Your body, your mind, your presence, all moving with the natural current of the river. A Zen story whispers through the forest. A monk once asked his master, "How can I quiet my mind?" The master simply pointed to the river, flowing steadily, around obstacles, unperturbed, no effort, no force, just moving, just being. Like that river, your mind has a current. Thoughts may rise, feelings may drift, but the current beneath them, always steady, always present, always carrying you, gently, effortlessly. Notice the texture of the river, the smooth stones under, shallow water, the soft rustle of leaves above, the way moonlight glances off the ripples. Allow these details to settle into your awareness, softly, naturally, like a lullaby of the earth itself. Perhaps you notice tension, a tightness in your shoulders, a quiet ache in your lower back, or restlessness in your mind. Do not resist. Do not push. Just notice, as the river notices every stone it touches, every branch it bends around, every curve it embraces. Breathe. Slowly, feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the subtle rhythm of your heart. Notice how your body responds to each breath, to each quiet moment of presence. Imagine a small branch in the river, floating, turning, rolling gently, sometimes catching on a stone, sometimes moving freely, like your thoughts, like your feelings, sometimes slowing, sometimes drifting, always moving, always returning to the current. You do not need to force anything. You do not need to arrive anywhere. Simply observe, simply notice, simply allow. Like the river, like the branch, like the moonlight on water, as you continue to watch, feel, listen, a soft widening of awareness. The river moves past your presence, and yet you are part of it, connected, flowing with it, integrated into its quiet rhythm. Perhaps a small worry drifts in, a thought about the day, about tomorrow. Notice it and let it move, without gripping, without pushing, like a leaf floating over gentle currents, carried, supported, released. Your breath, your body, your awareness, all moving like water over stones, softening, smoothing, finding natural rhythm, finding gentle ease, finding presence. The forest around the river is quiet now, only soft sounds, a bird's distant call, the whisper of wind, the occasional splash of water over stone, all reminding you of the gentle steadiness of life, of the calm beneath the surface, of the quiet trust that carries everything. Notice how the river curves, sometimes narrow, sometimes wide, sometimes shallow, sometimes deep, yet always steady, always flowing, always holding, always carrying you, without judgment, without resistance, and you, just as you are, floating, resting, breathing. Part of the river, part of the forest, part of this quiet night. Allow yourself to feel the gentle rhythm of your body, mirroring the river, rising, falling, moving, a quiet awareness. Steady, calm, like water finding its way through rocks, always patient, always flowing. Perhaps you feel small ripples of tension. They appear and dissolve as naturally as waves on the river, as naturally as clouds drifting across the moon. Take a long, slow breath in and release. Notice how your body softens. Notice how your mind quiets. Notice the gentle river flowing within you, carrying everything, supporting everything, guiding you with steady, quiet grace. And as you watch and breathe and rest, you may notice a widening, a gentle opening of awareness from the current of your own mind to the space around you, to the night, the forest, the moonlight, everything moving together in quiet harmony. The river teaches patience. It teaches observation. It teaches acceptance. Peace is not forcing the water to stop. It is resting with its flow, trusting its rhythm, allowing everything to move naturally, like you, like your mind, like your heart. And now, slowly, begin to feel the river within, settling, steadying, flowing. You are not separate from it. You are the quiet current, the gentle movement, the calm beneath the ripples. Take one last deep breath and let it go. Notice the stillness, the trust, the quiet river flowing softly within. And as you rest here, this awareness, this gentle observation will carry you into the next part of our journey, where we explore the space of letting go, like a leaf drifting freely across the water. Welcome back. Notice your body, still resting, supported, the calm river of awareness flowing gently within. Take a soft breath in and let it out, allowing your shoulders to release a little more, your jaw to soften, your hands to rest. Tonight, we follow a leaf, a golden leaf, detaching from its tree, carried by a quiet wind, across a still garden pond. Imagine its gentle movement, floating, turning, drifting. No hurry, No direction, simply letting the air carry it, allowing the current to guide it. Perhaps you notice thoughts clinging, ideas or worries holding tight, moments from today or from weeks past. The mind gripping, wanting control, wanting certainty, holding, resisting. Breathe and watch. Notice the leaf, how effortlessly it lets go, how naturally it moves, surrendering to the wind, to the water, to the world around it. A Zen story whispers softly. A student clung tightly to a teaching, afraid to let go, afraid of missing something important. The master smiled and said, "Hold lightly, like the leaf, let it go, and see where it leads." Into courts, notice the weight in your hands, your chest, your thoughts, how subtle, how persistent. And now, imagine releasing it, like the leaf drifting away, easing into the wind, trusting the journey, trusting the flow of life itself. The leaf drifts across a quiet garden pond, its reflection shimmering on the water, the ripples softly expanding outward, softly changing the surface, without forcing it, without trying to control, just movement, just presence, just letting be. Allow yourself to feel the release, letting go of the day, letting go of tension, letting go of expectation, not pushing, not clinging, simply surrendering, like the leaf, like the water, like the wind. Notice the soft air on your skin, the quiet sounds of the evening, the distant rustle of trees, perhaps the faint croak of a frog, or the gentle hum of night insects, all joining in a slow, natural rhythm, a rhythm you are part of, a rhythm that carries you forward. Feel how your body responds, the chest expanding and softening, the spine releasing, the shoulders lowering, the mind calming, like a quiet pond, reflecting moonlight, undisturbed, open, clear. Imagine your worries as leaves, small, medium, large, floating on the surface, some drifting faster, some lingering, and with each breath, you release another, letting it float, without holding, without forcing, without judging. Breathe in, and notice the space your body creates. Breathe out, and feel the widening, the gentle emptiness, the freedom in surrender, like the leaf riding a soft wind, weightless, carried, safe. The golden leaf touches the water, causing a small ripple, and then it moves on. The pond regains its calm, the reflection becomes steady again, and you find the same calm within. Ripples fade, and stillness returns. Notice how letting go does not take away. It does not leave emptiness. It creates space. Space for trust, space for clarity, space for your heart to breathe, for your mind to rest, for your body to soften. The garden pond is quiet now, the moon above shining silver, the trees holding their branches gently, and the wind caressing the leaves. All of it in balance, all of it in harmony, and you, part of this gentle rhythm, floating, drifting, letting be. Perhaps you notice tension lingering, small aches in the body, or anxious thoughts. Notice them, and now imagine them as leaves, floating away, carried by the wind, released, surrendered, lightened. You do not need to chase. You do not need to correct. You do not need to resist. Simply observe and allow, like the leaf, like the pond, like the wind. Gentle, patient, free. With each breath, notice how your chest rises and falls. Notice how your mind softens. Notice how your body sinks deeper into support, your awareness flowing naturally, like water finding its way around stones, like leaves carried across a pond, like the gentle wind of night. The Zen teaching is simple tonight. The leaf shows you the way. Release is not loss. Surrender is not giving up. It is trust. Trust in life's flow. Trust in the natural rhythm of being. Trust in yourself. Imagine a few leaves now, drifting freely, tumbling softly, turning in the wind, some skimming the surface, some carried higher, all moving, all letting go, all returning eventually to wherever they are meant to be. And as you watch and breathe, you feel your own small surrender, the weight lifting, the tension easing, your mind settling, your heart softening, your body becoming lighter. Hear the quiet sounds of night, a soft rustle, a distant splash, the gentle hum of life continuing, without pressure, without expectation, just moving naturally, just being, just flowing. Take a long, slow breath in and let it drift out, softly, naturally, like a leaf floating across still water, weightless, carefree, at peace. Allow yourself to feel spacious, a gentle openness expanding, the mind calm, the heart light, the body resting, all worries drifting away, all tension released, all being flowing. And now, as the leaf continues on its journey, you are ready for the next stage, a quiet illumination, a gentle light, a candle in the still night. Rest here, in this surrender, in this release, in the quiet space that opens when we let go, and slowly we prepare to move into the soft glow of inner clarity, the gentle warmth of insight. Breathe in and out, feeling the calm, feeling the release, feeling the trust, like the leaf, like the pond, like the wind, moving naturally, easing, opening, ready. Welcome back. You have followed the river. You have watched the leaf. And now we arrive at a quiet temple, a still night surrounding you, the air gentle, soft, cool, holding you safely in its embrace. Feel your body resting, supported, every curve, every point of contact, grounding you, allowing you to simply be. Take a deep breath in and let it out, slowly, fully, noticing the rise and fall of your chest, the subtle motion of your shoulders, the soft release of your jaw. Now, in the quiet of this temple, a single candle flickers, its flame small, steady, alive. Dancing shadows play across the walls, shifting with the breath of air, soft, impermanent, luminous. Imagine yourself seated before this candle, its warmth gentle on your skin, its light soft against your eyes, the shadows moving like slow waves, a silent rhythm, a gentle invitation to presence. Perhaps your mind drifts, hints of thoughts from the day, ideas, worries, or plans. Notice them, like shadows passing across the walls. The candle does not fight them. It does not chase them away. It simply illuminates, gently, steadily, revealing what is, without forcing it. Breathe, long, slow, in and out. Feel the calm growing with each exhale, the subtle warmth of awareness, like the candle's flame reaching quietly into the night. A Zen story whispers, a student asked a master, "How can I see truth?" The master lit a candle and simply said, "Nothing." The light revealed the shadows. The stillness held the answer. Wisdom arises not in force, but in gentle illumination and quiet presence. Imagine now your thoughts, your worries, your subtle restlessness. They are like shadows in this temple, some large, some small, some flickering, some still, and the candle, your quiet awareness, softly softening them, revealing their place, without judgment, without struggle. Notice how your body responds. The chest rises and falls, the shoulders ease, the hands rest, the spine feels supported, and the mind begins to settle, softly, naturally, like the candlelight spreading across the walls. Imagine the flame, steady, small, a single point of illumination, yet it lights the whole room, softly, gently. Even the darkest corners are touched. The candle does not fight. It does not push. It simply shines, revealing what is, allowing everything to be seen, without tension, without force. You may notice thoughts flickering, rising, dissipating, like shadows dancing across walls. Do not chase them. Do not grasp them. Simply watch and let them move, illuminated, understood, acknowledged, and then letting them drift naturally. Breathe in, long and slow, and out, feeling a subtle warmth in your heart, a gentle clarity, a soft understanding, arising naturally from the stillness within, from the quiet observation, from the candle's light. The temple is silent now. Only the candle flickers. The night holds you. Soft air brushing your skin, the faint scent of incense perhaps, or the earthy smell of wooden walls, all supporting presence, all supporting awareness. Notice your hands, your fingers relaxed, your arms soft, and the subtle weight of your body, the ease that comes from resting fully, from observing gently, from allowing. Imagine now the shadows as small waves on water, the candlelight reflecting softly, every movement graceful, every change accepted, nothing forced, nothing controlled, only presence, only awareness, only quiet illumination. Take another long breath, in and out. Allow yourself to feel the warmth, the gentle understanding, the soft glow spreading through your chest, your heart, your mind, your body, calming, steadying, softening. You may notice a subtle insight arising, a clarity not forced, not explained, simply appearing, like candlelight revealing the still surface of a pond. Calm, reflective, luminous, a quiet knowing that all is present, all is here, all is gentle, all is enough. Perhaps a shadow lingers, a doubt, a small worry. Watch it, observe it, and let it soften in the candle's light. Allow it to exist, without fear, without struggle, just moving with the rhythm of your breath, just touched by the steady glow. The candle teaches patience, observation, gentleness. It shows you that illumination comes not through force, but through presence, through quiet, through stillness, through allowing. Feel the warmth of understanding. It moves like soft fire, expanding slowly, filling the body, filling the mind, filling the heart, lightening, freeing, a gentle inner glow, ready to guide you forward. Breathe in and out. Notice the calm, notice the clarity, notice the subtle, steady light carrying you into deeper stillness, into quiet presence, into readiness for the next part of your journey. As the candle flickers, so does awareness, soft, steady, continuous. And as you rest here, you may feel a widening, a spaciousness, a gentle readiness for the next stage, the soft illumination of the moon over silent mountains, inviting surrender, inviting peace. Let your breath slow, let your body soften, let your mind drift, like candlelight fading into the night, softly, gently carrying you into quiet trust. And now you are ready for part 4, where the moon rises over silent mountains and deep peace surrounds you completely. Welcome to this final part of our journey, a quiet arrival where the mind rests and the body finds its natural ease. Feel the support beneath you, the gentle touch of air on your skin, the subtle rise and fall of your chest. Breathing in and out, slowly, softly. Imagine now a mountain range, silent, immense, bathed in silver moonlight, the peaks and valleys resting under the gentle glow, still, calm, eternal. The air is cool, soft, caressing your skin, carrying the faint scent of pine and earth. Perhaps a distant stream murmurs, or a leaf drifts in the quiet night, all moving, gently, naturally. Notice your body, how it has softened, how your shoulders have lowered, how your hands rest, how the spine settles, every small movement in harmony with the breath, every small tension melting, like snow quietly melting on a mountain peak. A Zen story whispers, a wandering monk rested at the base of a mountain. Under the full moon, he stopped chasing, stopped striving, and simply observed. In stillness, peace arose, calmness, a gentle understanding that all is as it should be. Imagine yourself at the foot of these mountains, the moon above, shining silver across silent valleys, its light soft, luminous, illuminating everything, not forcing, not changing, simply revealing, quiet, patient, steady. Notice your breath, like a soft wind over the mountains, rising, falling, carrying ease into every part of your body, into every quiet space of your mind, flowing, gentle, unhurried. Perhaps small thoughts appear, fleeting worries, hints of the day's remnants. See them and let them float, like clouds drifting across the moonlit sky, soft, weightless, impermanent, always moving, always returning to stillness. The mountains stand silently, unmoving, eternal, yet everything flows around them. The wind, the moonlight, the shadows of trees, all in gentle, effortless harmony. Notice your own presence. You are both observer and part of this stillness, part of the moonlit mountains, part of the silent valleys, part of the wind, part of the gentle night. Imagine now the moonlight spreading over your body, soft silver glow on your shoulders, your arms, your chest, filling every corner of your awareness, calming, soothing, creating a space of quiet trust, where nothing needs to be done, where nothing needs to be fixed, where all is allowed to simply be. The moon illuminates gently, revealing the contours of the mountains, revealing the surface of your own mind, softly, without force. Shadows fade, light touches every hidden corner, allowing clarity, allowing ease, allowing understanding to arise naturally. Take a slow, deep breath in and exhale, letting the calm expand, like moonlight across valleys, spreading, filling, widening, touching every part of your being. Perhaps you feel tension in your body or lingering thoughts. Notice them and release them, like snow sliding down a silent slope, like ripples fading on a still pond, like shadows dissipating in soft moonlight. Imagine the mountains at night, silent, still, yet alive with gentle motion, the breeze passing over peaks, the leaves rustling softly, the occasional bird calling in the distance, all movement, natural, effortless, all presence accepted, all part of the quiet harmony, and you, resting at the base, observing, breathing, softened, open, fully present, trusting the natural flow of life, trusting the quiet rhythm of your own mind, trusting the gentle pulse of the world around you. Notice the moonlight on your face, its soft illumination, touching your eyes, your cheeks, bringing awareness without tension, clarity without effort, a gentle understanding, a quiet knowing. You may feel your body melting into support, your mind expanding into space, your heart softening into trust, all of you, aligned with the rhythm, with the flow, with the calm, with the moonlight. Take another long, slow breath in and exhale, feeling your body rest deeper, feeling your mind ease, feeling your awareness widen like silver light across the mountains. Soft, expansive, serene. Perhaps a thought drifts. Notice it and let it pass, like a small cloud crossing the moon. No effort, no holding, simply observing, simply allowing, simply being. The Zen teaching of the night. Peace arises when effort ceases, when surrender begins, like moonlight, revealing every peak, every shadow, every valley. Without struggle, without resistance, calmness naturally appearing. Softly, quietly, steady, feel the moonlight spread within you, filling your chest, filling your mind, filling your awareness, touching every corner, soothing every tension, illuminating every shadow. The mountains do not hurry. The moon does not demand. The night simply exists. And you, in this quiet night, exist with it, flow with it, trusting, surrendering, resting. Breathe slowly and feel the stillness, the expansive calm, the soft, steady glow, the gentle trust that life carries you, always, naturally, like the moon over silent mountains. And now, as you rest here, in this quiet, moonlit peace, your body, your mind, your heart, all softened, all aligned, you are ready to move into the closing meditation, to drift into deep, restorative sleep. Take one last long, slow breath in and exhale fully. Allow yourself to feel the quiet, the surrender, the trust, the gentle stillness carrying you forward. Rest now, safe, calm, illuminated, and let the moon over silent mountains guide you into deep, peaceful sleep. You have traveled gently through rivers flowing, through leaves drifting, through candlelight flickering, and moonlight spilling softly over silent mountains. Notice your body, still and supported. Your breath, slow, effortless, natural, rising, falling, like gentle waves, touching the shore of presence. All that you carry today, thoughts, worries, small tensions, they have floated down the river, drifted with the leaves, softened in candlelight, illuminated and released by moonlight, all moving, all returning to quiet. Feel the subtle rhythm, the calm beneath movement, the space beneath thought, the stillness beneath sensation. You are here, soft, present, weightless, held by the gentle flow of this moment. Imagine the river once more, its waters smooth around stones, its current steady, every ripple touched by moonlight, flowing naturally, without effort, without resistance, like your own mind, resting, observing, allowing. Notice the leaf floating across a quiet pond, turning, drifting, released, carried freely by wind. You, too, letting go, easing, softening, trusting, surrendering, light as air, like the leaf, like the gentle breath, the candle, flickering in the temple. Its warmth reaches you still, a subtle illumination, revealing softly, without judgment, without struggle, every shadow, every thought, observed, embraced, and allowed to rest. Now, imagine the moon over silent mountains, casting silver across valleys, its glow touching peaks, streams, forests, and you, resting beneath it, part of its calm, part of its gentle understanding, part of this night, and all that is. Take a long, slow breath in and let it float out. Feel the body soften further, every muscle, every thought, every quiet ache, melting like snow beneath a warm sun. or waves gently touching sand. The mind can rest. The heart can rest. The body can rest. All that is restless, all that seeks control, all that clings, can drift into the river, into the pond, into the gentle glow of moonlight. Notice the subtle connections between breath and body, between mind and heart, between you and the night, between you and the river, the leaf, the candle, the mountains, the sky, all part of the same quiet rhythm, all carrying you softly, safely, into presence. Take another slow breath in and release. Longer, deeper. Feel yourself dissolving into the calm, into the light, into the stillness. All tension, all effort, all need to control, gently released. You have arrived at the place within where peace is natural, where clarity arises, where rest is allowed, where all is as it should be. Stay here, in the quiet, in the spaciousness, in the gentle heartbeat of the universe, the soft rhythm of your own being, all aligned, all serene, all complete. If a thought drifts by, notice it and let it float, like the leaf, like the ripple, like clouds passing the moon, returning to stillness. Feel gratitude for this body, this breath, this mind, this life, this night, for the river, for the leaf, for the candle, for the moon, for all the gentle wisdom that carries you here. And now, let the rhythm slow even more, each breath a little longer, each exhale softer, each pause a deeper. Allow yourself to dissolve into the calm, into the quiet, into the weightless space of night. All that remains is presence. All that matters is this moment. All that is needed is your breath, soft, steady, and full of trust. You are safe. You are whole. You are part of everything, and everything is part of you. Rest here with the river, the leaf, the candle, the moon, all flowing, all carrying, all embracing. And as the night carries you, let go, drift, sink, softly, completely, into the silence. Welcome once again. You have traveled far tonight, through rivers flowing steadily, through golden leaves drifting, through candlelight flickering softly, through the silver moon over silent mountains. And now, you rest here, in the quiet, where everything moves gently, and nothing needs your effort. Feel your body, supported, fully. Every point of contact with the surface beneath you, every curve of your body, every weight softly received. Allow yourself to sink a little deeper, into the calm, into the quiet, into presence. Take a long, slow breath in, and let it drift out, softly, effortlessly. Notice how each exhale releases tension, tiny burdens from the day, tiny whispers of worry, melting, floating, dissolving into the vast, silent night. Imagine again the river flowing gently through the forest, its water clear, steady, moving around stones and fallen branches, every ripple, every wave, part of its natural rhythm, part of its gentle wisdom. No force, no striving, only flow, only presence. And now, picture the leaf, golden, drifting across a quiet pond, turning, floating, moving, released from the tree, carried by wind, by air, by the gentle hand of life. Notice the effortless freedom it embodies, the trust in the unseen currents, the acceptance of where it travels. You, too, may let go all lingering thoughts, all subtle tension, all expectation, like leaves on water, flowing, drifting, naturally. No need to hold, no need to control. Simply allow. Simply release. The candle flickers once more, its flame small, soft, illuminating the temple quietly, its warmth touching everything, the shadows moving gracefully across the walls, each flicker a gentle lesson, a reminder that light reveals without force. That observation softens without judgment. Breathe in and out. Feel the warmth of the candle within you, a soft illumination spreading through your chest, your heart, your mind, every quiet corner, filling it with calm, filling it with gentle understanding, filling it with a soft, steady glow. Now, turn your attention to the mountains, silent, vast, under the moon, the moonlight spilling across every peak and valley, touching the forest, touching the streams, touching the air itself, and touching you, resting you, holding you in gentle awareness. Notice the vastness, the space, the stillness, the quiet continuity of life, all around you, all part of you, all moving together, without need, without effort, just being, just present. Take a breath, da, 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 and let it out, long, slow, long, long. Feel the rhythm of the night, the rhythm of your own body, your chest rising, your chest falling, your mind softening, your heart opening. You may feel small ripples of thought, perhaps a memory, a task yet undone, a worry that flickers briefly. Notice it and release. Let it float away, like clouds drifting across a silver moon, like shadows sliding over mountains, like ripples fading on still water, the river, the leaf, the candle, the moon, all returning to quiet, to stillness, to presence, and you returning with them, fully, gently, softly, completely. Imagine the river flowing around a bend, smooth, unhurried, every stone encountered, every branch touched, flowing naturally. Your thoughts, like water, moving, turning, bending, never forced, never trapped, carried, observed, released into the larger current, into the vast calm. Now, picture a field beneath the mountains, bathed in silver, moonlight, soft grass under your hands, a gentle breeze brushing your cheeks, the air filled with quiet sound, a distant owl, a leaf falling softly, the rhythm of life continuing, without effort, without demand, without hurry. Take another long, slow breath and feel your chest, your heart, your mind expanding into space, filling, softening, melting, becoming one with the night. Notice the subtle heartbeat of your body, the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen, the way your fingers rest, the way your toes relax. All alignment, all surrender, all peace. The candle's light, flickering in memory, the leaf, floating on water, the river, moving steadily, the moon, bathing mountains, all of them, whispers of truth, silent teachings, gentle reminders. Peace is always available, calm is natural, stillness is present. When you allow, when you surrender, when you rest, imagine a gentle wind sweeping through the mountains, rustling leaves, whispering through grass, passing across your face, the breath of the universe, carrying ease, carrying calm, carrying the understanding that all is as it should be. Your body, fully supported, your mind, soft, open, your heart, light, all tension, released, all effort, dissolved, every thought, observed, released, returning to the stillness, returning to the flow, returning to the natural rhythm. Take a breath, long, slow, And imagine your consciousness expanding, like moonlight over valleys, like water filling a pond, like gentle fire from the candle, soft, luminous, vast, touching every corner, embracing all, nothing left out, nothing needed. Feel gratitude for your breath, for your body, for your mind, for this night, for the river, the leaf, the candle, the mountains, the moon, for the quiet wisdom, always present, always flowing, always here. Breathe in and out, soften, sink, melt, become weightless, like air, like water, like moonlight itself. The night, the universe, all of life, holding you, supporting you, breathing with you, flowing with you, into rest, into peace, into deep, healing sleep. And now, let all imagery dissolve. The river, the leaf, the candle, the mountains, all returning to quiet, all returning to stillness, all returning to the natural rhythm as you drift, softly, completely, into the gentle arms of night. Your breath, soft, steady, your body, weightless, your mind, calm, your heart, open. And in this union, this moment, this silence, all is one, all is peace, all is enough. And now, rest, fully, completely, silently. Welcome to this quiet space, a place where the day can drift away, where your body and your mind can finally rest. Take a slow breath in and let it out. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench, the weight of the day gently melting. Imagine a soft light around you, a warm, gentle glow, like moonlight spilling over a quiet forest, or a candle flickering in a silent temple. Notice the subtle rhythm of your breath, rising, falling, like waves on a calm sea, like the river flowing steadily, always moving, always returning. Perhaps you feel tired, perhaps your mind is restless. That is okay. This is exactly why you are here, to let go, to surrender, to simply be. Feel the softness of your body, the air brushing your skin, the gentle touch of space brings you peace tonight. You are always welcome to return. It is here, free, always. Now, allow your awareness to widen from the river within to the world around you, and gently we begin our journey together. Body Part 1, the quiet river within. Welcome back. Feel the river inside you, its waters moving steadily, carrying every thought, every feeling, every subtle ache. Observe, notice the stones and bends, the little ripples, the natural rhythm of your mind. A Zen story whispers. A monk asked a master, "How do I quiet my mind?" The master simply pointed to the river, flowing, undisturbed, teaching that peace arises naturally when we allow it. Breathe in and out, the river within, carrying everything effortlessly. You do not need to push. You do not need to struggle. Notice the soft light on the river, the gentle reflections of the sky, the calm beneath movement, the stillness beneath thought. Your mind, your heart, settling naturally. With each breath, allow yourself to soften, release tension, release effort, flow, like the river, like water, like life itself. As you settle, the awareness begins to widen, preparing for the next stage, the letting go, the surrender. Body Part 2, the falling leaf and gentle letting go. Now, imagine a golden leaf detaching from the tree, floating across a quiet pond, turning and drifting, carried by the gentle wind. Notice how it moves, without force, without striving, simply following the currents, softly, freely. A Zen story, A student clung tightly to a teaching. The master reminded them, hold lightly, like the leaf, and see where it leads. Me, it's I-ma. You, too, may release all that you cling to, all subtle tension, all restless thoughts. Breathe in and exhale slowly. Allow the leaf to carry away your worries, your fatigue, your gentle restlessness. Feel the space widening between your thoughts, between your emotions, between your mind and your heart. A gentle readiness for clarity, for insight, for the calm illumination that awaits. Trust in the natural flow, the river, the leaf, the wind, all moving effortlessly, and you flowing with them. Now, imagine a quiet temple, a single candle flickering, its flame small, soft, casting dancing shadows across the walls. Breathe in and let the breath out, slowly, gently, allowing your mind to soften. A monk asked the master, "How do I see truth?" The master lit a candle, illuminating the shadows, showing that insight comes quietly, from observation, from presence, not from effort. Notice your thoughts. They rise, they fade, like shadows, moving across candle-lit walls. Observed, embraced, released. Feel the warmth of the candle, touching your chest, your heart, your awareness, softening, illuminating, steadying. Breathe, slowly, long. Let the calm expand through every corner of your being, your mind, your heart, your body. The candle teaches patience, observation, gentleness, allowing clarity to arise naturally, like flame illuminating darkness, without struggle, without force. Body part 4. The moon over silent mountains. Now, imagine mountains, silent, immense, bathed in silver moonlight. Feel the moonlight spreading across peaks, across valleys, touching streams, touching forests, and touching you, resting you, holding you in gentle presence. A wandering monk rested at the foot of a mountain, under the moon. He stopped striving and simply observed. Peace, a rosy, calm, stillness, naturally. Your body, your breath, your mind aligned with the rhythm of the night, flowing, effortless, soft, steady. Breathe slowly, softly. Feel every point of tension melt, every thought drift, every subtle ache dissolve into the silver light, into the calm, into presence. The mountains, the moon, the river, the leaf, the candle, all returning to stillness, and you flowing with them into calm, into peace, into deep, restorative sleep. You have traveled through rivers, leaves, candlelight, and moonlit mountains. Notice your body, still and supported, your breath, slow and effortless. All thoughts, all worries, all subtle tension have drifted, carried by water, air, and light. Imagine the river again, flowing steadily, observing your thoughts, allowing them to pass. Imagine the leaf, floating freely, released from the tree, carried by gentle wind. Imagine the candle, its soft light illuminating shadows, gently, quietly, and the moon, silver over silent mountains, touching you, resting you, holding you in presence. Breathe, softly, slowly, every exhale releasing tension, every inhale filling with calm. Notice the subtle rhythm, the stillness, the quiet continuity of life, the gentle trust of being. All that was, all that will be, all that is, are one, unified in presence, and all is enough. Take one last long, slow breath, and let it drift out, softly, completely, into the arms of the night, into deep, healing sleep. Rest now, weightless, calm, whole, and at peace.